Hey YouTube, welcome back to day 10 of our 14-day winter challenge where we're aiming to create a winter wonderland themed island. The rules are simple. We need to start and finish our new island in only 14 days. Time travel is okay, and we're not allowed to use Nintendo Switch Online, even though we really want to. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and I hope you enjoy. So we're on day 10, and it's a lovely snowy day today. I always enjoy the snow, and we've got a few little bits to do. We're going to build our final bridge. You may notice we've got 10 slopes and 9 bridges, I think. So we're one bridge away from our max amount of bridges, and we're going to put it over. Oh, look at the snowballs. Do they normally spawn that close together? I don't know, but we've got bridges and slopes everywhere. So we're going to put a bridge here, which is pretty much the only gap we have left, and this is basically to boost our island rating. After we've done that, we'll probably check our island rating to see if we've moved from a 3-star, but honestly we haven't done too much in the way of builds. Because we're trying to keep the island as natural as possible and reach that 5-star goal. But we do have a build for Hans. Hans is of course in charge of the festive Christmas trees. But I tried to see if we could put cedar trees on top of the 4 cliffs, and although the glitch to allow you up onto the cliff still exists, once you're up there you can't open your pockets, so it's no longer possible to put things on the 4th tier even with a glitch. So I think what we're going to do instead is actually move Hans' house away, demolish some of the cliffs, add some trees for a backdrop, and then bring Hans back up here. So that's what we're going to do today. So before we do anything, and before we get too distracted, let's move Hans and get that bridge built. Okay, I think we'll move Hans first. Hans, understood. The construction cost will run you 10,000 bells. Should we talk to Hans about this now? Yes. Of course I do. Maury hasn't led me astray yet. Groovy. Okay, we've got Hans' moving kit. I hope we can do a bridge at the same time. Okay, this is our last bridge that we can build, so I think we're just going to go with the stone bridge. It's probably my favorite bridge anyway. Oh, hey, Fauna. Okay, let's go and put the bridge down, and then we'll make our way up somewhere to put Hans' house somewhere, just temporarily. I think the bridge literally can just go in the middle here. Actually, I kind of want it in line with Aurora's house, so we've just moved it over a tile. Is this a good spot? That looks great. Okay, we'll have to pay that off in a second. Let's just move Hans' house. We're just going to put it back to where it was originally, somewhere here. I picked a new place for Hans' home. I sure hope he likes it, even though it's going to be there for less than a day. But that will free up some space in Hans' area, just so we can add some trees behind his house. Because even if we got rid of the cliffs, there's not enough space to plant trees, unfortunately. So we're going to have to try and bring the house forwards. At least that's the plan. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll try. Okay, before we time travel... Oh, we mustn't forget to pay it off. But before we time travel, we need to empty our mailbox. As you can see, I've been time traveling and buying a bunch of simple panels, the short versions. Okay, we have like... Oh, wow, we have like 30 simple panels, and this is going to be for the ice rink that we are going to work on as soon as I have made a pattern. Okay, and just to clear our mailbox and clear our pockets, we're just going to drop these panels here. I'm thinking about putting a design on them, but I don't know for sure yet. It could turn out, if we come up with a good design, it could turn out that I have to pick all of these up again. But we'll worry about that later. And if nothing else, all of these items will really help us towards the 5-star island. There we go. Not very neat. And we probably need to order some more, actually, especially some more chairs. And we have to get Cyrus to customize them because we've got black and white chairs. So we've been customizing them to blue and white. So we'll get those. We'll order some more of those and get those customized in the next couple of days. Before we time travel to move Hans, we need to find out who's doing the crafting today. Oh, it's not Marina. I'm also in the process of lining up these houses as well, because we're going to move the deer here, and we're going to bring like the sleigh items and lots of Christmas presents here, and this is going to be kind of the the launch pad for the sleigh and the deer and all the presents and things like that. So that's the vision anyway. But hopefully Clay is doing some crafting. No. Oh yes, we must build the Snowboy as well, because there's a couple of frozen items we need as well still. Maybe it's Fritter. Yay, Fritter. Got a groove going now. This is starting to rock. What you making? Please be a frozen item. Not a frozen item, a festive item. Check it out, I'm making an illuminated present. Yes, yes, that's what we want. That is what we need. Thought you'd say that. All right, here's the recipe. So these are all these seasonal recipes we've got so far from making a bunch of Snowboys. We've managed to get quite a lot of the frozen set actually. There's still a couple we need, I think. And we've got a lot of the festive stuff as well, and the ornaments from the trees and things like that. So there's still we need the big festive tree still. We've only got the tabletop festive tree. So we're still looking for that and a couple of other things that we need. So yeah, hopefully we get those today. Okay, let's just withdraw some money so we can pay off our bridge. Then we'll time travel and get our island evaluation. What do we come in here for again? Oh, money. Okay, I'm too scared to even look at the island rating until we have the last bridge in, because I'm really hoping we've moved away from the 3. If not, we're in trouble. But really, I just want to prove that you don't need a really cluttered island and to have tons of items everywhere just to get a 5-star island. That's what I'm hoping anyway. May I have the 168,000 bells as donation, friend? You may have it, Lloyd, because we need the bridge. So that is the last bridge. We can only have 10 bridges and 10 slopes, and we've got 10 bridges and 10 slopes. And pretty much every part of the island is accessible now really easily. We haven't done any terraforming really. We've done a little bit here to make room for the bridge just to fit it in, and we did a little bit around Han's house for the cliffs. But other than that, the cliffs are pretty much as they were when we selected our island, which is really, really exciting because I think the challenge is more interesting if you just kind of work with what you've got. We'll see if it works, but let's time travel to tomorrow. In hindsight, I probably should have streamed all of this and then just made the highlights into a video like I'm doing, because so much work, you don't get to see like the grind for bells, the grind for crafted materials. But I don't know if that would be very fun to watch because there's so much time traveling. But let me know, maybe in future challenges I should stream it and then just make the highlight videos like this. Okay, let's see the bridge. We've got 3 bridges along here. This is the oh, we forgot to do the Snowboy yesterday. That's okay, we'll do it. But yes, this is the bridge straight up to Aurora's house. It's pretty cool. So that's in. Let's just go and see what we're working with for Han's area, because we just need some space to add some trees behind the house really. So we're gonna have to get rid of this, I think. And then after that, we can go ahead and get our island rating and see if we've actually moved away from 3 stars without even having to use much furniture, because that would be so cool if that worked. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more space here than I thought, actually. That's as close as we can get trees to the cliff. So let's go and... Have I got any in my pockets? No, we'll have to go and find some trees that we can use. This is the only problem with time traveling, is there's weeds constantly reappear. Okay, we need some fruit. Okay, we'll just take a couple of random trees from here. We're going to replant them anyway. We'll have to steal them from Kapp'n Islands or Nook Miles. Or we could even plant our own. But for now, we're just going to steal them from here and place them here. This is basically as many as we're going to be able to fit in. It's actually going to push Han's house a lot further forward, but I think it's going to be worth it. We'll probably have to do the path again later as well. So we'll just erase that. Okay, I'm hoping it will fit in this area here. I don't think we need to remove any more of the cliff, because I think it's a good idea to have some of the cliffs here. Just because it's kind of supposed to be a bit of a mountain area, so it wouldn't be much of a mountain without some extra rocks and cliffs. But hopefully we can remove Han's house back into here. Okay, we're back in our reindeer costume. Let's go and find the message bottle if we can really quick. and then we'll build the Snowboy, and then we'll get our island rating, and I just hope, I mean, it's not going to be a 5-star. I mean, it would be amazing if it's a 5-star, but I'm hoping it's at least a 3, well, I've removed a lot of the fossils, so I'm hoping it hasn't stayed at a 3-star or gone lower. I'm hoping with all the extra bridges and inclines, it's actually gone up, but we'll see. Oh no, don't you even think about leaving, Eric. We need you. Ah, finally, here's the message bottle. Okay, let's go and build a Snowboy. Okay, where's the other snowball? I can't find the other snowball. Oh, it's all the way over here. What's it doing all the way over here? You did it! I can't believe it. You got everything right. We've had a lot of practice with all this time traveling. I think it's only appropriate that I share a DIY recipe with such a gifted snow crafter. Let's see. I know, I'll show you how to make the frozen arch. I think we're going to make like an ice cafe or an ice bar or something like that. So the archway will be perfect for an entrance for that. Okay, let's go and see Marina. See if Marina's doing any crafting. No, oh, what have we interrupted? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave now. Yeah, most of this challenge has been just time traveling to get recipes. So I'm hoping to get another one today. We really need the festive tree. That's what we're really hoping for. Oh, it looks like it might be Fritter again. Nope. Maybe Aurora? Aurora's the last person home. Aurora literally has all of the items we need. I wish we could kind of just like help ourselves. Aurora, please give us some good news. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. What are you up to? I'm currently crafting a big festive tree just to see how I do at it. Oh, yes. Unbelievable luck. I can't believe we finally have the tree. That's pretty much the one we can't really complete the challenge without, because it's not going to be very festive without the big festive tree. Aurora, you've saved us. Give it a try when you have the time and materials, baby. Oh, we will. We will. Honestly, that is such luck. Okay, let's learn it really quickly. Sweet, I learned the DIY recipe for the big festive tree. That's so awesome. And then what did we get in the message bottle? A shell fountain. Oh, we already know it. I seem to get a lot of duplicate recipes, and I think it's the game punishing you for time traveling. I don't know if that's true. I don't think data miners have ever said that, but I see the more I time travel to get new recipes and to move houses around, the more duplicate recipes I seem to get. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's go and see what our island rating is. This is what our island is looking like at the moment. We've got one build pretty much done, which is Hans. We've got a second build underway, which is the ice rink. And we're starting to move houses down the left-hand side to move the deer in so we can build kind of the toy factory sleigh area. And then we've just got so many trees, so many slopes, and so many bridges. And yeah, let's see what this does to our island evaluation. Okay, Isabel, we need some good news here. I'm hoping for at least a 4-star. I can't imagine we would get a 5-star yet, but you never know. Oh, Maury, it's great to see you. How can I help you today? I'm scared, but I want to talk island evals. So you're curious about the current image of Snowfall. Wait, have we picked up everything? Okay. Right now, Snowfall has a 4-star rating. Okay. We can live with that. That's really good considering we have like next to no items anywhere. This is big. We're regular on many folks' list of top 10 places they'd like to visit. Well, there you have it. Compared with the last report, more folks respond positively to our island scenery. Oh, that must be because we've planted bushes and we've kind of we kind of tidied up all the things laying around. Of course, there's always room for improvement, isn't there? So keep contributing however you can, and soon this island will be decorated to perfection. Okay, well that's some good news. I think we've earned a trip to a Kapp'n Island. So for a bit of a celebration on 4 stars in 10 days, which actually I wasn't sure we were going to do it, but 4 stars in 10 days, that leaves us 5 days to get 5 stars. So you know, I think we might do it. Maybe. Oh no, Eric, you're not leaving. I'm a bit reluctant to waste Nook Miles on Kapp'n trips because, like, at this stage, Nook Mile Islands are a bit more important. But I think we've earned a little trip. You ready to take a tour? Round trip fare will cost you 1,000 miles. Oh, I was hoping for the vines. I don't know what they look like in winter, and the glowing moss. Do they look different? Or do they look the same? I imagine the I imagine the moss looks the same because it's basically a flower and the flowers don't change, but the weeds change. So maybe the vines change. But more importantly, we're looking for a message bottle first. Yay! There is a message bottle. And it's a glowing moss dress. Nice, we'll take it. We're going to try and make a bit of a fashion area next to Abel's sisters as well. So that will be perfect for that area. Okay, while we're here, we're just going to smash the rocks. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some gold nuggets. Oh, we got a gold nugget! That's probably the only one we'll get on this island though, but every gold nugget helps. I don't know whether we should we take some of these bushes as well? And of course we can't leave without collecting the glowing moss and the vines. Oh, there's a fossil on this. Oh no, a gyroid fragment. We need as many gyroids as well. I've had a good idea of customizing all the gyroids to make them look like little snow monsters or something. I don't know. It was just an idea. Okay, and this is the last vine. We've done everything except... Oh no, we've missed some glowing moss. There we go. The only thing we haven't done is the wood because I forgot an axe. So let's head home. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of bushes, a gyroid fragment, 12 glowing moss, and 10 vines. Thinking about it, I don't think vines will look any different. I think I would have known that by now if that was true. So let's just put a vine down somewhere just to double check. Oh, wow, they do look different. That is so cool. They've got the icy frost on them. That's amazing. I can't wait to use them. That's excellent. Okay, we definitely need to put some of those up in Han's area. Okay, we probably won't use these bushes, but we'll just plant them here for now. Oh, actually, they look quite good with all the snow on. Okay, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. We've been very successful in putting in our last bridge and kind of preparing Han's new house. Look at the icy vines. They look so good. They're going to look awesome around Han's house once we move Han back. They just look so good in the winter. So I hope you're still enjoying this series. Let me know any more ideas you have. So far, we're still going with the ice rink and an ice cafe or something like that. And then lots of festive areas. So let me know what you think. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, of course, to the patrons and the channel members for supporting this content. It means a lot. You've grown this channel incredible over the last few years. And I just want you to know I really appreciate it. So thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!